Okay, so let me show you how I made this prop for under $20. I got this light. I got it at an estate sale. They were giving some stuff away, but you can pick them up at Walmart for $5. You get this shade with this light up here. I just took a regular light bulb and spray painted it red. This wood is old wood. It was basically an old fence or something that they were giving away. It was a pile of wood for free. And I took a bunch of scrap wood to make some props out of. As you can see, I haven't got his legs yet, but I've got those already attached to some shoes and to some pants, and I'm just going to basically staple it to the wood, since that's not the important part of the prop. It doesn't move, it's just stationary. This sensor, I'm going to show you down here, is a basic motion detector for like an outside light, and now it comes with already regular wired with two wires to wire it into the house. And what I did is I've just basically wired it to an extension cord, as you can see there, the white one, and then I mounted that motion detector down there, so when people walk by it turns it on. It's very simple the way that I made it. If you look in here in the neck, you'll see that there's a tube here. It's basically a 2-inch round tube that's going all the way down, connected to that rod. I drilled a hole in the side of the tube. Let's see if I can show you. See there. And that rod just basically is zip tied to the chair. And basically that pole goes down, the rod goes through it, and that allows it to move back and forth. And then for the motor, I've used a Sawzall, where I've taken like plumber's tape, or it's basically a piece of iron, and I cut it and then bolted it in where the blade goes, and then drilled a hole through the side of the pipe, bolted it so that when it's turned on, it jerks it back and forth. It's mounted with some straps to this crosswood that I put here on purpose to get the right angle. I got a couple bungee cords just holding the weight of it up so that it stays level and doesn't mess up the saw. Then the light is plugged into the motion detector, and so is the saw. The zip tie you just have to play with a couple zip ties to get. It's not even half throttle, just barely, because it'll jerk it real bad. I put screws in here to kind of screw the mask on. Oh, underneath here, what I've used, if you look, maybe I can show you. The top of that pole is just let's see if I can get it in there. It's basically a Folgers coffee can screwed to that pipe. And I painted it black. You can kind of see through the eyes there that I've painted it black in the front where you see it. It's basically just an old coffee can screwed to that pipe. For the shoulders of the prop, I used another rod, as you can see down in there, and I drilled the hole through. So that rod's just a little 1/4-inch aluminum rod you can pick up at the hardware store. I happen to had one already, or you can use a shower curtain rod. And then for the arms and the shoulders, I used like a water weenie, like it has a hole already in it, and it'll slip right on. And it looks pretty cool. And then whenever somebody walks by the sensor, it trips it, and it shakes back and forth, makes all kinds of noise because Sawzalls are loud. And that's it.